disregard me being an idiot. There is such a thing as options outside of this. Actually, no. No, I'm going to defend myself with that one. Because that's kind of bullshit. The options to control cameras and doors, you can't get to it unless you've quit out of the thing and gone back into it. I'm not sure why it restarted at 0 energy there anyway. Yep, total bullshit. No key, just a door that you can only open by using controls that don't exist. Unless you open up that panel again.
Don't shoot! We surrender. The cops need him alive, so don't try anything funny. As you were. The cops need him alive, so don't try anything funny.
I surrender, Agent Ingram.
Not that you had any other choice, David. It's over now.
It will take some time for the rest of your cabal to get here. So why not kill some time instead with a little chat? I assume you're not really expecting the MPS to give you the credit for solving the case. A glorifying statement on how the Americans saved the Yellow Peril from themselves?
I'm not looking for glory, David. I don't need to prove my abilities to any of the corrupt suits in China or Hong Kong.
So as long as you've satisfied the corrupt suits in New York, you'll be fine. You're a small player in the overall picture. Don't be fooled into believing that your employer's goals will be well-meaning at all.
And yours are? Let's forget that you try to kill me at the manufacturing plant. Their overall picture is a giant mess, and your attempts at trying to disrupt the relative stability in this part of the world have only resulted in casualties. Innocent people. Plunging Hong Kong under Chinese martial law would not even advance your goals.
You shouldn't focus solely on your version of the story. You're still an outsider, whereas I've followed the situation closely for decades. Trying to achieve the common good in Hong Kong doesn't mean kowtowing to the triads or...
Save your breath, Joan. This conversation's going nowhere. I hope for your sake that you can convince the Chinese authorities better than me.
Job well done, Agent Ingram. The job is waiting for you right outside. We'll take it from here.
Now we will find out what you know.
Agent Ingram. Finished tidying up? Once again, sorry for the makeshift conditions. Who knew they wanted to start renovating the HQ today?
Yeah, I'm done. Did you find anything unusual from my test results, Doctor?
Everything seems to be fine, Agent. The neurotoxin you inhaled in Yumashov hasn't caused any permanent damage to your tissue. It's still out of this world to see your nano-augmentations in action.
Glad I could brighten up your day. Say, you wouldn't happen to know where Director Chin is?
He's down the hallway. In fact, you should report to him immediately for a debriefing.
Thanks. I'll check if he's still there.
You do that. And good luck, Agent Ingram. Take care. We had to take the patients to the hospital in Shenzhen. Can't wait to get home. Can't wait to get home.
That's one of the reasons I like to use the microphone's mute function rather than the one in Shadowplay when I was worried about turning on an augmentation. Let's see, let's have a little exploration around the area before being deafened by a helicopter.
I spill my drink!
Grab myself a few supplies along the way. Alright. Digon, he's going to be here very soon. It's over. I'm sorry, David, this is my fault. The operation in Yuandazu was a catastrophe, and I honestly didn't expect him to gain access to the administrative section. We could have avoided a lot of trouble if you had chosen something quick and non-lethal at Yumashev. That may be so, my dear David, but staying at the hotel was your mistake. I'm much certain we would have fared better if we had hidden somewhere in the streets. Certainly you could have used your luminous path ties to come up with something. Who knows when they found out about my treachery? Besides, we had to come back here for further orders. Don't you forget that. But it's too late now. For us, anyway. Where is the subject, anyway? He already unlocked other security tiers, and this stress is definitely affecting my hearing, but I think I heard your bodyguard say something upstairs. Who knows what kind of decisions he'll make, considering his physical and mental state. The intrigue continues.
There you are. I assume everything went well with the doc?
I should be fine. How are you holding up?
Honestly, it's not like the MPS is throwing their hands in the air and celebrating. Something doesn't seem to add up in this situation.
I doubt that's any of our concern any longer. Any estimate when we're returning to New York?
Actually, you'll be leaving first. Chen requested Inatco to keep me here for a while to help out with decoding the data they retrieved from Yumashev. Not that I had planned to stay here, but hey, they're even paying me a little bit extra.
A hefty extra?
Oh, I doubt that. Your chopper should arrive pretty soon, but first you've got to talk to Director Chen for a debriefing. Supposedly, the data we recovered from Yumashev could help with other international cases. I think you finished the task a lot quicker than anyone expected, so all the money they've spent on the Hong Kong gig has to be used up somehow. Or something like that. I'll see you in New York. Supposedly, the data we recovered from Yumashev could help with other international cases.
The audio mix seems really...
I spill my drink!
Oh, it's because the...
I spill my drink!
Low.
I spill my drink!
Let's try this for a bit. Maybe that's a bit too much.
I spill my drink!
Music's great, you just need to be able to hear other things over it.
We're going to hold a press conference. I spoke with the minister.
Any minute now. Grab grab myself some coffee first. Don't have any space.
Report to Director Chen first, Agent.
And here's the man of the hour himself. I must congratulate you on your success, Agent Ingram. I wrote an initial report on your mission performance and just received UNATCO's approval over it. Good work in discovering Police Captain Vic Fang's treachery. It's a shame he didn't survive the encounter. It would have been most fruitful for us to question him further. Excellent work in finding the stolen augmentation canisters as well. Who knows why, but UNATCO didn't want to add finding them onto your goals. But I guess that's all good now, right? As you probably know, the safety of the citizens is one of the common values we share. We received a message from a police station in Tuenmun that you advised a mechanic named Joe to leave the manufacturing plant before the ruckus started. I'm glad to hear you took the initiative on this one. A hotel owner named Davis Chun of the Yuanda Zoo also contacted the police a few hours ago, inquiring if it was safe to go out yet. Apparently, you had advised him to do this. A correct course of action, I might add. On this subject, I have no further evaluations. All in all, I'm sure the effort you took in such a short time span can be attributed to more than just nano-augmentations.
It would have been impossible for me to succeed if it wasn't for Lieutenant Takar's help at the Yumashev installation. I would be dead from the neurotoxin if it wasn't for his swift actions.
Yes, indeed. I'll be glad to read more about what happened from your report, Lieutenant.
Most certainly, sir.
It's a shame that in the grander scheme, both of your contributions will not get the recognition they deserve. A victory for the MPS is seen as a victory for the recent mainland policies as well.
In that case, recognition can take a more private form in the shape of an increase in monthly credit deposits to one's bank account.
Once again, Agent Ingram, it's a shame what kind of poet the world has lost in you.
So that's it? I'm done here?
Undoubtedly. I'm sure you'd love to meet a bunch of bureaucrats who want to shake your hand for 2 seconds and forget you in the following 5, but for you, time is of the essence. Joseph Manderley has requested your immediate return to New York.
I was already informed that my pilot will be staying here for a bit longer.
That is correct, and Mr. Manderley has kindly agreed to let her assist us with decrypting the data from the manufacturing plant. But I must once again congratulate you for a job well done, and I hope they'll have a fresh ham sandwich for you in the chopper.
They better.
Yon's associate was taken to Guangzhou as per the request of the Guangzhou police. Good luck in your future endeavors, Agent Ingram. Good luck in your future endeavors, Agent Ingram.
It's gratifying to have someone support you in a situation like this. They're going to start investigating all activities related to the Farichi Club. Needless to say, it's going to get really dirty. At least I don't have to spend my time in a dusty old former trash depot, though. Great job, Agent. Great job, Agent.
So, I take it I did well. Look at those skill points. A fine job, certainly. I just need a few more to be able to upgrade something that would be extra useful. Right then. Got a bit more to explore, I think.
Here's hoping that this case has been solved for good. Great job. Wish you could stick around. Wish you could stick around.
So, the way I see it, the only way I could have done that better, in terms of getting better rewards, is to have kept Vic Fang alive.
Great job. Great job.
Great job. A strange construction, even stranger lighting. Guess it's time to leave. Though I would like to walk around here a bit more.
Wish you could stick around. Great.
Yep, nice job, gentlemen, guarding these empty rooms.
Great job. Wish you could...
Great job, gentlemen. These empty rooms would never be secure if it weren't for you. Let's flood the console with repeat messages. And there's nothing here. I want to try to get back to the armory, if at all possible. Doesn't look like it's going to be possible, though. I'll take that coffee.
It was
though.
nice to have met you, Agent Ingram. May you have a prosperous future. See ya. See ya.
See ya. I forgot about the accent for this part. Wait a minute. I want to look down this way.
Wish you could...
Oh yeah, I've got boxes to open around here. I've got a sword to do it with.
Great.
Alright, 10 mil ammo. Very nice. Just one of the many things I needed.
Great.
No, I can't get there, damn. I suppose it's not like I could have gotten anything else anyway. I'm pretty sure they locked out all the other options. Also, this music right here is very reminiscent of Oblivion.
Agent Ingram is at it again. Congratulations on the job. Well done, my boy. I'll take you back to New York City if you're ready. Okay, prepare to coffee.
The $6 million man. So, the jerk-offs who captured me are a bit nicer than, well, Majestic's role. I mean, look at this, I've still got all my gear, even if I am a little bit hurt. And this is flickering like fucking mad. See what kind of information I can pick off of this computer. Absolutely nothing. So if that's the case, what's the point of being able to access? Oh yeah, there's the whole thing about the password that I was generally just told half a second ago.
Pay close attention, Agent. You will hear this only once. You're on an airplane named the Airborne Laboratory en route to Berlin. We are certain that your nano-augmentations have been compromised and that the decrypted information has been transmitted to their offices in Berlin. Despite our best efforts, we still didn't succeed in preventing them from distributing the data outside the aircraft. Don't worry about your captors discovering this message. This computer has been disjointed from their computer networks, and this message will delete itself after it has been played. The plane itself is divided into 3 sections: laboratories, personnel, and the cargo hold. Your main objective is to hide yourself inside of one of the cargo containers, located at the back of the plane. However, before you access the cargo hold, you must search for the key codes to the 2 security doors. It also wouldn't hurt to check the scientists' computers and other areas for possible clues on what kind of information on you they possess. Also, make sure that you don't trigger any alarms along the way. There's a security grid preventing you from entering the cargo hold if the auxiliary security module has been activated. You must have many questions in your mind, but they will be answered once you've landed at Berlin. They may have struck the first blow, but we're not going to lower our guard for another one. Move out, Agent.
You heard him. No alarms. This is gonna go about as well as any given payday stealth mission, eh? The most interesting quality I've found for the subject is his clothing. How does he fit all of that equipment of his in there? I just had to put all this equipment back while he was unconscious just to see how it worked and looked. Really, I know some people like the baggy coats in order to look bigger, but I think this issue might be way more fascinating than any of this augmentation-related stuff. Alternatively, I might just be crossing the border from boredom to a transportive level of utter sensory and cognitive deprivation. Really hate this place. Boss is about to hold a meeting on what we're going to focus on once we land in Berlin. I really need to figure out this coat thing before any major operations. Alright. So, I start here. Need to get through all of these in a fairly linear fashion. Without setting off any alarms. I'm thinking I can probably get the code off of somebody if I knock him out. Two guys over there. Just one over here.
Who's there? Eyes on. Hey! Subject is no longer...
Wow. That's more like it. Now there are 2 of them over that way. Get out of walk mode.
Target acquired. I got a visual.
Too easy. This may have been a mistake. No, I just set it down and it worked. I'm still gonna hold on to this because I'm pretty sure at some point I'm going to get another augmentation, something a little little more needing of upgrades than this. Myself a little bit of healing. And here we got some music that just... I can't even describe the kind of feeling that pops up whenever I hear music like this. It's like, it's almost like some sort of nostalgia thing, but nostalgia doesn't even make sense for this situation. Just don't know how to describe it. It's just some feeling when you get music like this.
Target acquired!
You got nothing. Oh shit. Oh wow. There we go, there we go. Let's see if I can access anything here. Although there's probably nothing. The research on the augmentations we received from the X-Bob lettuce notebook is complete. They've been moved along with the nanovirus containers to the back of the storage hall in order for the crew at Berlin to retrieve it immediately upon landing. This guy's gonna try to turn on the alarm.
Come out where I can. I got a visual!
Time has come! Well done!
Okay, so that didn't work. Use this console to shut it. Okay, so I don't actually have to worry about the, Where do I? Use this console, but where's the console? Unless it only opens up when the alarm has gone off. Nothing to see here, just a chair flying across the room. Savage little. Alright, let's just access this so I can get it, or get the email into my storage thing. Notice, or email does that, right? I guess only email in the original game. No scientific jerks in this one. Nobody's here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Take a look.
Nope, nothing here.
I've got movement over here.
You've got nothing. Neither. What the hell? So this is a room you can't enter
somehow.
unless you have the proper key, and there's nothing here. Stahana Fields. Let's see if that works. That must only work for security consoles. So what's the point of this room? There's nothing there.
motion! Very close!
You think there's motion?
He's here! Your time has come!
Normally they don't really see it like that.
Can you see him?
Come on, Ingram. Reload this fast.
I've still got a reading. Stand by.
Hello.
I got it!
Not a chance, friend. Not a chance. Yeah, I'm gonna loot the other guy. Just drop that for a minute. Get out of my way. I just think at some point here I'm going to have to worry about going somewhere underwater. A container door key. Pretty much just giving out keys like candy. Okay, so cargo door 1 is heading to Ottawa, 2 is going to Calgary. As of 2049, the key codes no longer match the area codes of the door's namesake cities. Well, I suppose in 2049 that, you know, that's a good thing. They finally got the brains to not make the password so easy to guess. This is a fucking massive plane, by the way. Jesus, this is ridiculous. Let's just see what's down this way. I've got a key code, 83224. That's the cargo hold. This is the laboratory. Interesting. Normally they don't do the dying animation like that. Okay, I like this place already. Yeah, look at this. Subject, Project Mad Ingram. The extraction process was a success. A more accurate report has been prepared for evaluation, pending for final approval. The airborne laboratory can now depart for Berlin. Due to the situation in Hong Kong, we are not prepared to transmit the information via traditional networks. Maybe that would be better for fake Russian accent. In all things considered, we're dealing with some Russian dudes. So that just leads back out to the starting area. Okay. Alright. Getting ready to drink some coffee. So we've got an alien here. What can I do? What can I do? I've got a ton of coffee, so trying to drink that to free up space is not going to work very well. Alright, I can upgrade this now. Of course they don't stack. Let's just use that for now. Boost the range of the pistol. I'm gonna drop the ambrosia. I don't think there's anything I need it for at the moment. Okay, so I need to get through here through some other manner. Which may or may not include this. I am invisible.
Open fire! Still here.
Look how invisible I am.
Rock and roll!
That didn't work.
Open fire! Still here.
I think that certainly could have gone better. Well, let's go through and loot these guys before doing anything about the alarm. So wait, hold on. That's considered completed? No. I'm gonna see if it's possible to actually, alright, 100% do this without triggering any alarms. See, that's the annoying thing. I mean, not only do they notice you... Yeah, I can't upgrade. Not only do they notice you when you're supposedly invisible...
I've got something. Taking a motion. Get ready.
Eyes on. Done.
Okay, I think this is actually possible. Just need to not use this horrible...
Taking a motion. Get ready. Come out where I can see you.
Who's there?
Text messages. Let me see what that is. Whoa, still recording. Oh, of course, my manager wants me to call him. Can't do anything during the week without having to call at 10 o'clock at night. Well, let's see how this goes after this.